Hey, I'm mostly recording this for myself here to see what I'm doing wrong in as far as going to war is in Distant Worlds universe. I am the Slukin, and I'm going to war with the Viscerine domain. I have a little bit higher military strength than them. They have 22 colonies, I have 18 colonies. They are purple and I'm this kind of light brown color. So they are this empire, and I'm this one. And they specialize in like long range torpedoes. And I'm kind of specialized in like I'll show you my research. I've left it mostly automated. I use the Shatter Force laser. I'm gonna assume research the advanced beams. I have tractor beams and bombardment weapons, but I haven't bombarded anyone yet, but that might change. Oh, and I also found a rune at the beginning of the game that gave me the super area weapon, the Devastator pulse. So I have that on some of my ships. But if I go send them to like attack a starbase, they blow themselves up before the base dies. So yeah. Let's queue that up, because that's what I want. Anyway, this race was set, most of their ship designs were set to never flee. I think that might be because there's something they're in the Galactopedia about they have a macabre reverence of death or something like that. So I went and changed that because like I'm not trying to roleplay just somebody that just dies all the time. I don't know. I don't agree with that. I don't think that they should just be suicide bombers. I don't really see what that brings to the game, but that's just me. At least from a gameplay. From a flavor standpoint, like if they were the AI, I mean, I guess it'd be cool. But from like me playing, like I don't want all my ships just fighting to the death. It doesn't seem like Distant Worlds is really revolved around that. So I put them on the newer setting, like flee with 50% armor or 20% shields or something like that, I think. So I mostly have just a bunch of fleets of capitalist ships here. Let's see. The 12th fleet, we have them. You know, see, my complaint about all this is that we just trade back and forth. Like yesterday, I took these 3 territories. I rewound my thing to the last autosave. This war was going on for 3 hours, and they ended up taking like this territory from me and this one. I had to go back, and then they started attacking down here. And I lost all these territories. It was just a big pain in the ass. I don't know how far into the game this is. This is a little smaller of a map. It's only 6x6 because I wanted to play. I was getting kind of overwhelmed on hard. I wanted to just play like a smaller game and get used to kind of like the basics. And I wanted to do construction ships unautomated. And I think like that's been working out pretty well, except for we can look at this. I mean, my economy is pretty bad. These guys have a really good economy. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't for these Brintal Corporation guys. But I looked at them. They appear to be focused on economy. But I have the highest strategic value. I don't know what that means. The second highest military strength in the game. This Shandar Utopia like doubled in strength when I was at this war yesterday somehow. Territory, the Viscerine domain, who I'm going to war with, has the most at 22, and I have the second most apparently. I have 18 colonies, 40 billion population. 12% of the GDP. We can take a look at my colony list. Which actually, this might be something I want to do because I want to get a lot of troops on any of these planets. I'm just going to recruit a lot of troops. Any of the ones that are like on the front. Because I learned yesterday that they'll take a planet, even if you think you have it guarded or whatever, they'll come and take these planets. So I want to make it harder for them to take it at the very least. What's a science academy? I should look at that. So any of these ones kind of in the forefront. Like you can see my economy and stuff is pretty good right now. This one is way at the forefront, so maybe let's get a bunch. You might not need that many there. These are all kind of, these other ones are at like the back of my empire, so. Things that I learned yesterday was also like, just go way overboard recruiting troops. Who are all these guys down here? County governor, troop general, troop general. Because you could use them as defense. So like somebody might be like cringing at me taking or recruiting all these troops, but I mean they take so long to recruit, like I usually end up losing the planets and stuff. And I need so many troops when I go offensive because and I just want to recruit like a lot at my home base. So I have max population here. I don't know if they like dispersed throughout the galaxy, but they did. I'm taxing, you know, a lot of these planets. The population seemed to just skyrocket. I mean, I think they dispersed, but I thought they only did it at like 20,000 increments or something like that. So let's save. You can see my my frustration yesterday. So sorry, it's been 7 minutes already, and I haven't done anything. But that appears to be a theme in a lot of Distant World videos that I watch. Takes a while to get to the action. But okay, so we have these guys. They're moving up to this star base. Their home planet is up here, I think. Which I might just want to send these guys up to here. Because sending them over here didn't really work yesterday. But we'll see. Let's just leave them for now. What other fleets do I got? The 10th fleet, or the 14th fleet, is being built. These are the new super weapons. You know, I must have went back and forth and lost these planets already. I'm not sure how far. This might have already been like an hour into the war. What else we got? These transports are coming to drop 29 troops off here. I think that's something I can do. These guys need to repair. We should I want to like station these guys as a defensive fleet at like probably my most important planet here, which has this medium spaceport, Cradu, and so let's. What one was that? The 10th fleet? Yeah, alright. These guys are all just capital ships. So I'll set their home base here, and I'll put them on, let's see if that works. Yeah, I want to put them on, defend the sector. I don't know what this button does. System targets, when attacked, nearby targets. I think I want it on system targets. And we'll automate these guys. They have a mission to go repair. What else do I got here? So the 12th fleet, that's our offensive fleet. Let's just rename these guys. 12th fleet. Offensive fleet. I don't put my I don't put my transports in with my ships, which maybe I should be doing, but I don't know. So with all those troops being recruited, might need to build some more ships. I usually listen to these missions as long as it's like steel research. Yeah, like steel research on desert colonization, that's fine. Offensive fleet, the gas mining station. Sure, let's do that. Where's that? Right here. Oh, another thing. Maybe I should get maybe I should take this exploration ship and just have them like move to this system. Have this one like move to this system. If they die, they die. Whatever. Maybe I need some more eyes on the situation. Okay, so I'm colonizing and stuff like that in the meantime. I have available colony ships, but I've been building my colony ships like ahead of time. This is only a 50% quality planet, but let's do it. This planet has like plus 20% diplomacy, so I'll go colonize that too, sure. This skin gives me like an empire bonus. I've been trying to only get like stuff close to me. You know, I could use some more hydrogen in Kazan. Well, Kazan, at the very least. Alright, so let's unpause. Oh, I also was building, I had another fleet called Ninjas, which was just designed to drop in some ships. I think I already took these two, and I think I already I think I already took these and lost them. Like there might actually be somebody here. Rapid assembly. Wait, is it done? Oh, we can have maximum ship size upgrade. Okay, that's a pretty big deal. Enhanced damage control. I think I want to research a better warp drive. First, hold on. I hope I didn't just crash that on accident. We can do that second. Alright. So because my ships are all so latest buildable designs. Why is a super weapon not buildable? So this didn't actually upgrade it to have more stuff on it. So these ships aren't size 800. So let's copy as new for the super weapon, I guess. Super weapon. Sure, Mark II, whatever. So I want to put, I think, like more armor on these things. Maybe another engine. I don't know what's up with this. And throw some shields on it. More have in life. I don't know if this is like overkill on this Devastator pulse. I don't know if it goes through shields or what. Size is 777. Do we need more output? I mean, we could have thrown another Devastator pulse on it, but the problem is it's not doing damage, it's them living. So I mean, this might be overkill. How much does have in life? Five more armor. Okay, 800. So we have 81 armor. 1900 shields. I'm not exactly sure how all these numbers. Only retrofit when manually ordered. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Flee when armor 50% or shields 20%. They don't. Stand off as I want them to be from as far away as possible. I don't know what image scaling does. We'll just do none though. Alright, so I think that this is okay. And then mark this one as obsolete. Now, see, I'm not good at designing ships, man. I'm not good. Now these guys, I don't know how many tractor beams and stuff like that you need, so like, I'm just gonna add a bunch of I'm gonna add a bunch of just Shatter Force lasers. That might be way too much. Let's see. So they do 500. Yeah, we don't have enough energy for that. So let's pull off some of these 63 lasers. Throw a fission reactor on. Okay, so this should be okay. And then maybe some more shields. So we're gonna have one of. Okay, I think that works. And then just throw armor on for the rest. What would adding a thrust vector do? Goes up a degree a second. I'm not really interested. Auto retrofit capital weapons. Stand off against stronger opponents, weaker opponents, all weapons. I think this is okay. So we're just going heavy on the firepower, and we'll see what happens. So then this one's obsolete. So I don't know. Well, I guess it's not the latest. Show buildable non-obsolete. It's not the latest design. I guess the super weapon. Alright, so I think I did that correctly. Maybe these other ones. I don't build anything other than capital ships. I could update like my transports, I guess. So I want these guys to repair, but I also want them to retrofit. But maybe I'll just have them repair first. Retrofit ships and bases. I don't know how that would be 867 credits. But I'll just say it. So maybe that was a problem I was having yesterday too. Oh yeah, and then I ran into some legendary pirates as well. We fended off a raid. Okay, our forces are invading this colony. Yeah, and there are people here. We do need to land more troops than that. Alright. 500k, I'm content with that. Let's get the fuck out of here. And I have, dude, these messages are annoying as hell, I'm not gonna lie. So, okay, so now they have an 11th strike force here. And they're probably gonna invade this planet. And it only has 1 troop on it. And I don't have anybody. Which is my own fault, I guess. But this loaded up in the middle of this war. I learned a bunch of stuff yesterday when I was playing. They're gonna take this planet from me. These are troop transports, I think. No. These are. Alright, so we have the 9th Fleet coming down, it looks like. There are a couple of capital ships. Super weapons aren't built yet. Tenth Fleet is fucking around here. I would just send them here. They gotta... They gotta get here fast. So we have an exploration ship here. There's nothing in this sector. Or in this, in this system. You know, I could have him move right here. They also have these 2 colonies right here, which are kind of a pain in the ass. But I'm in trouble here. I'm going to lose a bunch of stuff. Blowing up all my mining stations. This is just a deployed, that was a deployed resupply ship. See, the thing is that, like, they have these long-range torpedoes, so, like, even though my bases have, like, some defense on them, like, they don't do anything. I guess the fighters do. But they can usually attack from outside of the range of my, my stuff. I put some fighter bays on them. But that, I mean... Apparently that doesn't do very much. This is really important not to lose. Okay, so there's some stuff in this system to blow up. I don't care about the operations map of pirates in the middle of this war. 10th Fleet is going to take forever for them to get down here. Yeah, see, even though my bases are pretty good, like, they just attack from long range. This is like, I even built like a defense battery here and it doesn't do anything. Might as well not even be there. Holy shit. See, and like if I pull back my offensive fleet right now... Oh, apparently they took one of the planets already. Alright, if I pull back my offensive fleet right now... They won't even get here in time. Like, look at how far away they are. These ninjas are going to get blown up. Yeah, it was a fucking waste. So even like I know what's gonna happen, and it's like, the super weapons are built, but they don't have fuel. They could come down here and wipe this whole fleet out, but... Alright, where do these guys go? Okay, so that's 30 minutes. I'll make a series of this war, I guess, on YouTube. So thanks for taking a look at this. It's just been... You could fast forward. Well, I should say this at the... maybe I'll put it in the description. I mean, you could fast forward through most of this. It wasn't like... Although you could look at my ship designs and tell me, you know, that I'm doing it completely wrong, like an idiot. But I don't know. I'm only doing it because the default ship design. Well, A, because I got that super weapon, so I make a separate, you know, design for that. And B, because the default ship design is set to never evade, so I was losing too many ships. They were just, you know, on suicide missions. So, they did update the troop transport. But yeah, so thanks for watching. We'll see how this war turns out, and I need a lot of help, basically. Alright. Later.